Hey everybody, Accurate here. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So, status report. This will be Ironwoman of Timberwolf Mountain series, and we need a sewing kit. Now, we can use an improvised sewing kit, which isn't quite as good. I think it wears faster also, but if memory serves. But we can actually use cured guts to make a line, and then we can use a line and a hook, a fishing hook, which we can craft from just scrap metal if need be, and we can make a we can use the fishing tackle as an improvised sewing kit. But ideally, we don't want to do that. We want to get another sewing kit. So I'm going to try looking in the cave again. We're going to give that another shot. Some people have said that they've looked at the past episodes and they had a hard time finding. Well, they didn't find any specific areas where I'd left sewing kits, so I'm a little worried about that. And from the cave, I think we'll head on up to the summit and hit some cargo containers on the way up there as well. Hopefully we get lucky, but maybe we'll find some up at the plane crash. If not, we can always probably just resupply with some things that we need anyway, and just go from there. But we're pretty lightweight right now, and we're going to try to keep it that way. So that's where we're at. We're nice and toasty. We're a little bit winded, hungry, a little bit thirsty. So let's go ahead and I guess what we could probably do is go ahead and cook up a little something here. Oh no, we already got that meat cooked. I forgot about that. That was well played there, Accurate. Well played. Alright. And we got a little bit of water here. I think we have water on us though, don't we? Not much. Let's grab that. Okay, we got a couple waters down here too. What is that, 0.36 now we got for water, I think? 3.7, okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Should put us at 5. Yep, half a gallon of water. So, we'll eat this real quick here. And sorry, I don't know, cat's all in a mood. Bit of a tither going on back there. Can't control the wildlife. Alright. So, we're in pretty good shape. I say we head off as long as the weather's pretty decent. How are we doing on food? There's food on the way up there and all that, but we'll definitely get some MREs at the plane. Not so good on food. Let's check and see if we're going to travel. If we do, if it's a little sketchy on the weather, no, it's pretty good. We're going to actually just go ahead and move. I was going to say, if it's a little sketchy as far as temperature, we could brew up some coffee and get a little bit of a stamina boost. But honestly, in this particular leg of the journey, I'm just hoping to make it up to the cave and then lay up there before we head on up to the final destination up there. Let's get our rifle out. 8 rounds should do us. God, I hope we wouldn't need more than 8 rounds to get up to the summit and back. That would be absolutely tragic. I'm going to probably start busting up these crates as we come to them also, that are sitting next to some of these containers. Some of this wreckage. There's some crates over there. I didn't bust them up, but probably should have, because sometimes there's some good stuff underneath them. So we might get lucky. This wolf should be dead, I do believe. I believe it was this one that we shot. So, 32 degrees, yeah. I think now's a good time. Just, I know my fatigue isn't the best, but we shouldn't have any problems getting up one rope. And, how are we doing for wood? Got 1 stick, that's it. Okay, I know we got some stash, but we'll pick up sticks. Just so we can brew up some water, or get a fire going if we need it. I doubt we will, but there's a bunch of sticks right here actually. As long as we don't run into that bear. We can always scurry up the rope if we have to. So, speaking of bears, just saw the Revenant, so yeah, not wanting to get attacked by this bear. It was very reminiscent of these bear attacks in this game. And, wow, that was crazy. So, I know that there's some people going, oh, they were like debating. It's like, oh, did the bear, was the bear actually raping Leonardo DiCaprio? And I'm like, dude, The reason why he got attacked was because he got between bear cubs and the mama bear. It was a girl bear. So, no. No, there was no penetration. Alright, well, there was. Just all about, like 100% of the rest of his body was either scratched or bit. But that was one heck of a fight scene right there. I mean, that movie was great. I really enjoyed it. You gotta have patience, though. It's not a good movie if you, whew, we just made it. It's not a good movie if you, that really drained me, actually. Yeah, now I'm encumbered, too. Yeah, it's not a good movie if you, don't have patience. Yeah, we're probably actually losing some of our carry capacity as we speak. There we go. 53 pounds is what we're at. Yeah, we'll make it up there. We might be walking 1 mile an hour, but we'll get there. I think the thing I like about that movie is they didn't really focus in on the gore or anything. They just sort of like something really bad just happened, and if you happen to see it, then so be it. But we're not going to zoom in on it or really focus on it or dwell on it because there's something else going on at the same moment. So yeah, the directing was spectacular, and it was a beautiful movie and really really cool, like survival movie at some parts of it. Actually, most of the middle of the movie. So I highly recommend it. Plus, we have a theater around here that just got themselves the luxury lounger seats. So they're basically, everybody gets their own individual recliner, which is epic. Oh, oh, spy rabbit. Alright, hey, there's that engine. Some more twigs down there, we'll just leave those. I think we got plenty. And I'm showing my age. My wife and I, we have a date night. A date night, and I use air quotes when I say that. We had my grandparents, or my parents, watch the grandbabies, and we ended up going to the 11:35 a.m. showing, the movie, the very first showing. We're like turning into blue hairs before my very eyes. But hey, saved a lot of money. Matinee prices aren't nearly as bad, and yeah. Then we went out to a Turkish restaurant, actually, so that was pretty good. I'm really into ethnic food, so anytime I get the opportunity, if they're like, there's a new burger restaurant or new Italian restaurant over here, or we can go to this Mediterranean place. Well, what type of Mediterranean cuisine? Are we talking, Greek? Are we talking, Middle Eastern? What are we talking here? I don't know. Well, okay, let's just go for it. That's basically my attitude. So, we got some decent sticks out here, actually, right here. Let's see, how much fuel do we have in the old tank? Not much. I was kind of thinking about going for that container up there, but you know what? I think we'll just hang out here, recover a little bit. 6 hours of daylight left. I think we'll recover for about 3 hours, and we'll shoot out there, as long as the weather's not blindingly bad. By blindingly bad, I mean like a blizzard or fog. Okay, now I am gonna get a torch going here. So, do I actually have any? I do have a little fuel. Okay, let's do this real quick. Trying to look here. Probably need some more matches. There we go. I can get that. I think there was some a thick wool sweater or something I left up at the summit anyway, so I can do that. I'm not seeing hacksaw, hunting. I got all the hunting knives and stuff I need. Take one of those MREs probably. Alright. Well, I'm not seeing them. You guys see them? I'm not seeing any sewing kits down here. Okay. well, I think what we'll do here is we'll just, it's 48 degrees in here. We'll just rest for a few hours. We're in good shape there, so no need to worry about that. That's going to be uncomfortable rest right there with the sleeping on top of my firewood. But luckily they haven't made it that realistic yet. So it's going to rest for 3. See where we're at. Plus we can get our condition up. We were at 93% condition. We were on about day 16. If I saw it correctly, let's check on that. Yeah, day 16, 5 hours, 42 minutes. And how are we doing? We're starting to get that's enough to go down there and come back. Let's are we taking a hit? We're taking a slight hit. It's very slow though. Let's just go ahead and head up here. See if these containers have anything. As long as the weather's decent. Hey, it looks like it could get worse. But I think we're gonna be okay because we don't have to go too far, and it's not that complex. So, famous last words. I think it'll be all right. That's probably not what you want to be hearing. Is coming out of your mouth. There's my container coming out of your. Now there's some boxes there too, so I will bust those up for you guys. I think it was HH Drop Bowed. I think it was maybe, and I'm sorry if I quoted the wrong person. Who was saying that it's driving him nuts whenever I pass those boxes because there's a chance that there's something underneath them. So we're just gonna have to wait here. So we might as well just sit down and relax. But oh, so you guys are probably wondering why I hadn't posted anything in like 3 days. You know, we just happened to have 2 days in a row. I worked the last day, and it wasn't a big work day or anything. Just for some reason, I was just a little tired. And didn't feel like I was going to be very good at commentating. You know, you got to be in the right mood for commentating. And it just happened to be one of those days where it just didn't happen to be in a real talkative mood. So, it is what it is. I have them occasionally. But, anyway, the last 2 days my wife was off with me. And then we had our little girls. So, I just basically did family days and tried to get on the schedule where I was falling asleep with them and waking up with them and just enjoying ourselves as much as possible. Okay. Some reclaimed wood. I guess we'll just pick all this up and carry it with us. How are we doing here? Let's check on the temperature. 22 degrees. Starting to get a little tired, a little thirsty, but we're okay. Looks like weather's moving in. What the heck's that? I thought I heard footsteps. We're okay. Okay, let's try busting this little cardboard box up real quick. I'm a little worried about the, is it better with that or with a hatchet? Oh, it only lets you can only bust that up with a knife. That would suck if you had a hatchet. Tinder plugs. Okay, we're going on this. Okay, let me check this box. I don't think there was anything in these. Yeah, nothing there. This kind of clothing box was kind of the one I was hoping I'd find it in. I don't really want to eat that energy bar. It's pretty sketchy. Okay, let's leave all that. Let's get back. Yeah, we just became encumbered. So let's head on back. Like I said, not that far to go. Now, is that the first wolf or the second wolf? Oh, there's the second wolf. Okay. I knew that there was 2 of them that I had to be cognizant of. So yeah, I just kind of just took a couple days off, honestly. But it's funny, when you take a couple days off, at least for me, I really, really wanted to get back into it. I really did. So I have a feeling that this almost feels like it's a fool's errand to go up here and check the plane, but I want to do it just so I know for 100% that there's nothing up there, because there might be a sewing kit up there. If not, you know, at least there might be something that I can take with me that will eventually be broken down into scrap metal to make hooks. So at least maybe I can get some components for the improvised sewing kit, which is aka the tackle, the fishing tackle. Alright, so we're a little thirsty, a little hungry, a little tired, a little cold, but we're warming up nicely, actually. So what I think we'll do is 1 hour daylight left. What we'll do is we'll just get a good night's sleep, and we'll go shoot for the summit. At least make it to the second cave up there. All right. Can we eat that whole thing? I kind of like to if I can. No, we're gonna wait on that. Maybe in the morning we'll have it, because I don't want to expose myself to the possibility of, well, it's 93%. It's not going to really hurt us. We're not going to get food poisoning from that, but it's just a good practice to get into. I'm not going to eat that and have it roll for food poisoning twice. Even though it's 93%, I don't think it will even happen, but just a good habit to get into. Better to eat it all at once. Okay. I mean, we're good if we do get food poisoning. We got antibiotics, and we can rest. But, alright, I guess we just need to rest. Can't rest there, can't rest there, can't rest. Must not be enough firewood for it to let me place it for some reason. There we go. Hey, right on the firewood. That's what you need. You need a pile of firewood before it'll let you put your mat down. Alright, let's rest for 8, drink, rinse and repeat. We should be up to 100%, yeah, condition. Alright. Let's get a little drink here. Sounds a little windy out there. We're getting close to 17 days though. So let's rest for 3. Nah, make it 4. What's the temperature in here? I should probably, okay, 48. So we're in really good shape. This is technically our home, so we should feel comfortable in here. There we go. We're cave dwellers. That's what we are. I'm a hermit. All right. How are we doing on food? Are we able to eat now? 690 calories, and that's how much is this? 1,500 or something like that. 17. Yeah, we can eat that whole thing. My crazy gorilla cop math is correct. Oh, I knew it. Never a doubt. I was like, while it was happening, while I was eating that, I'm sitting in my head going like, oh yeah, carry the 1. Yep. To the nth power. Let's see what this weather's like. Ooh. It's cold. Let's get going. What are we carrying? How much are we carrying? 58 pounds. Not too bad. Oh, you know what? We got all that wood. We don't need to be carrying that. What am I doing? Got all that reclaimed wood. Got like 7 or 8 pieces of reclaimed wood. Let's drop that here and make a nice little... Let's turn this area into... If we find ourselves a queen-size bedroll, we'll be able to drop it here. 8 pieces. There we go. Let's drop all of that. I'll carry 1 cedar firewood. I got some regular wood already. 14 pieces plus some coal. Yeah, just in case. I mean, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Let's check on this condition. Good, good, good. Everything's all filled up. All the bars are good. Yeah, 25 degree clothing, warmth bonus, and a, what was it? I think it was 17 degree wind chill bonus. 17 degree Fahrenheit. Feels like it's 13 outside. It'd be really cold if I didn't have this excellent clothing, though. Alright, there's the wolves again. They're back out. This isn't... Yeah, that's actually with the wind blocked. It's 13 degrees, so it's pretty bitter out. Right, coming up to see you. We'll be there shortly. We're going to have to wait again for him to move along. Oh, we got another wolf over here. So we actually have 3 in this area? Was that crazy? I thought I saw one up here somewhere. Heading up the hill. Yeah, is he going up and over? Yeah, he just went up and over the hill there. Okay, turn around. Oh, he goes right up to the containers. I didn't realize that. Yeah, he just goes right up to it. I'd jump in one of those containers if I had a wolf coming at me. Heck, you know what? I'd jump in and use one of those containers as shelter, actually. Push came to shove. Try to insulate it best you can. Because that metal would get wicked cold, but it'd definitely keep the wind off you. Probably suffocate. Alright, come on. Could have probably used the coffee in this particular case, but I really didn't want to bust up a match on it. Yeah. Executive decision, I guess. No, 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 no. No, you don't. I thought he was going to key in on me and come after me. I was like, you're crazy, son. I need a wolfskin jacket so I can at least have an opportunity to scare these wolves away occasionally. That's one of the things that I do like about the wolfskin jacket is how you can really use it to scare them away. Here's my rope. All right. Let's get up here. We got one of these, and then we got one more to go after this. We'll probably be pretty knackered as far as the fatigue when we reach the second one. We'll have to let ourselves recover a little bit before we attempt the next one. We'll check this container here real quick. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, actually. I'm walking into the wind. I'm like, why am I walking so bloody slow? Ah, yes, the wind. Here's the second rope there. So this is a pretty nice direct route that we have set up, I think. You know? So I was walking through the store the other day, and in the German section I saw rose hip jelly. I was like, oh man, I'm really tempted to try some of that. Let's get a rifle out just in case. This is one of those hills where you shoot for... Oh, what is he? That's a wolf. Okay. I thought that was the bear. I thought the bear had a wolf. I was like, good for you, brother. Okay, it's pretty cold out here. I don't think I really want to stick out here. Maybe when we return on a return trip, we'll check that out. I thought I heard something sneaking up on me. Let's try busting up one just for the heck of it. 16 minutes. Oh, we're going to be cold. No, let's do it. 16 minutes, we'll be alright. As long as we get warmed up before. Ah, nothing. Okay. We'll come back and we'll hit those two. But we got the blood sickles going on, so... We should have... That 16 minutes probably gave us enough time to recover our stamina. Stamina is the... When I say stamina, I'm talking about the bar on the upper right. When you're actually exerting yourself. Running, climbing, something like that. Fatigue is when I'm talking about the winded over here. Winded, rested. Whatever else there is. This shouldn't be that big of a deal because it's not that high of a rope. But at least we're going to get inside into a cave right away as soon as we come up here. I've never seen any predators up here. I guess maybe the only thing you'd run into is maybe like mountain goats. Which aren't in the game as far as I know. No, they're not in the game. Alright. So let's head on in here. You know what? These trees are pointing towards caves, aren't they? Look at that. I think they always point towards caves. Huh. That's going to be an interesting little thing to watch out for. Alright, let's start getting warmed up here. What's the temp in here? 48. You gotta love that. Alright, well... Man, this is really bright in here. I like that. Oh, I left all this coal and this firewood here. I'm so nice. I'm so nice to myself. I don't know. 11 hours of daylight. I guess I could drink a coffee and then try climb it, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rest. Should be fine. Shouldn't be an issue at all. So, let's just, yeah, let's just rest. And, this bonus will help us here, so let's rest for 3. Hopefully the weather gets a little bit better, or at least not worse. Let's do that. Started to take a little condition hit from the cold. There we go, 100%. 100%. Looking good. I also bought, for the PlayStation 4, Mortal Kombat 10. Only didn't get really much time to play with it, but it looks pretty good. Been a fan of the Mortal Kombat series. Well, actually, not the whole series. I played the first 2 or 3. The first one with on the Nintendo, the NES. That was just awesome. I remember when you couldn't find it anywhere. It was like sold out everywhere, and it was like real controversial because of the fatalities and stuff like that. But anyway, so kind of grew up with it. And shockingly, I didn't run around my neighborhood yanking people's heads off with their spines attached. Like Scorpion. I didn't try to throw spear-tipped chains at people either. Listen to some of the media reports, you would have thought I was destined to do that. Of course, my life's still young, so there's always opportunity. You never know what tomorrow will bring. Alright. Why am I getting this craving to go to the hardware store now? Start doing some crafting. I don't know. Is that, oh. I don't think I've ever seen this one. I'll tell you what, if there's a sewing kit in here, 1, it would be a really weird place to have one. But 2, inside that backpack, it would be really weird to see one inside a backpack. Is that a mountain rope? It is. Huh. Well, I don't really think I have any reason for one. I don't have a need. Oh, are you kidding me? But at least we know where to find another mountain rope. You know what? I think I'm going to take it back. What's the temp out here? It's pretty cold. Let's take that back, and we'll put it here at this cave. That way, at least we always know where it's at. I could probably take that wood, too. Wouldn't hurt, right? Yeah, might as well. We'll rest for another couple hours, see if the weather passes. Get a little bit more rest. I thought it was 2 pieces of wood. Huh, okay. We'll rest up a little again for another couple hours, and then we'll attempt this one. I have a feeling we should probably be fully rested before we even think about going after this one, because that is the pinnacle of our rope climbing right there. It's just a rabid rabbit. No worries. They act like they're scared, then they run around and flank you in. You know what? I think if you carry around a head of lettuce in your backpack, it'll draw them. Kind of like raw meat brings the wolves and all that. Luckily, I have not found a head of lettuce yet, so we're safe. We are safe. Alright, well, things changed, I guess. We're about ready to summit here. I really don't have big hopes for the summit. I think we're just down to, I think we really just only had, as far as I know, 1 sewing kit on this map. If we find another one, that'd be great, but I'm definitely not holding my breath, but I am going to give it the old college try, see what happens. So, oh yeah, I got the mountain rope too. Let's drop that here. That thing's heavy. It's like wicked heavy. There we go. Let's drop that. There we go. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad for a laying up spot. Yeah. A little thirsty. How we doing on drinks? So. We'll make some more when we make it up to the plane. There we go. Man. Sounds like my cat has found a plastic bag. Oh well. You only have to put up with it for about another 30 seconds or so. Oh, never mind. My wife. Okay. Let's pick this up. Let's go outside, see what's going on. Leave the cave. Yeah, the weather looks much better. So when we return in the next episode, we shall try to summit. We're in good physical condition, well rested. There we go. Head back into the cave. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that tip jar, or head on over to patreon.com/accurace2 if you would like to become a producer in the series. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.